Shanghai is becoming to be a global coffee hub as we know it. Shanghai for now has about 9,115 cafes. So it's more than cities like London, New York, and Tokyo. And over the past 10 years, coffee consumption in China has grown by about 150%, far above global average. But it's not just about scale. It emphasizes how people are drinking coffee in Shanghai. Fast, digitally, with high levels of curiosity and willingness to pay for premium experience. So local roasters and cafe are taking the lead, and domestically grown chains such as Manor Coffee, Seesaw Coffee, and Luck In Coffee, which is also hub based in the US, are expanding rapidly and shaping the market. So on the supply side, China is also building more of a value chain domestically. Origin education, farm to cup, sourcing from places like Brazil, Ethiopia, and China's own Yunnan region. So for those who don't know where Yunnan is, it's in the south part of China. And yes, they are planting trees, coffee trees in that area because it's not too cold. So the key takeaways here is the scale and speed. Shanghai moved from relative obscurity in the global coffee scene to thousands of cafes and vibrant ecosystem. As you know, China before used to be a tea consumption country, but now they're now shifting or adding coffee to their consumption, daily consumption, that is. Uh, yeah, the supply chain and origin engagement is increasing, and innovation and culture and lifestyle are key differentiators. So this is a lot of roasters now are involved, and the Shanghai isn't just a big coffee market. It's a leading indicator of how coffee consumption and service might evolve globally. So coffee, like centers on emerging markets like China and playing across the supply chain, should watch this shift closely.